MI5 has warned Chinese government agent has been active in UK Parliament, MPs told.
Here's a summary of the article.
MI5 has warned that a Chinese government agent has been working in Parliament to subvert the processes, MPs have been told. A letter was sent to MPs by Speaker Sir Lindsay Hoyle, who said a woman called Christine Lee has been engaged in political interference activities on behalf of the Chinese Community Party, engaging with members here at Parliament. He said she has been involved with the now disbanded all-party parliamentary group, Chinese in Britain. Leading Tory Ian Duncan Smith, who China has placed sanctions on for speaking up against its treatment of the Uyghurs, brought the letter up in the Commons on Thursday. He said, "I understand that Mr. Speaker has been contacted by MI5 and is now warning members of Parliament that there has been an agent of the Chinese government active here in Parliament working with a member of Parliament, obviously to subvert the processes here. I say, as a member of Parliament who has been sanctioned by the Chinese government, that this is a matter of grave concern."
This post received a score of 10,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
No, but seriously, does anyone know anything about any launch codes?
I sure could do with some highly classified information right now. Who's gonna hook a brother up?
WHWA. Burp. What's the level 9 access code again?
I always confuse MI5 and MI6. What does MI5 do?
MI5 does internal security, counter-espionage, and counter-terrorism. MI6 does external intelligence with similar goal.
Are they similar to FBI and CIA respectively for the states?
CIA is a good analogy for MI6. FBI not so much. Mapping the FBI onto the UK, you'd need to break it up a lot. MI5 do parts of their counter-espionage, intelligence, and counter-terrorism roles. But the law enforcement side of things is handled by the National Crime Agency or the police.
Maybe more like Department of Homeland Security?
But MI5 doesn't do border and customs.
NSA perhaps? GCHQ for that.
UK Parliament staying a step ahead by not having any useful discussions whatsoever for years.
Well, calling out the Chinese spy would be too confrontational. Not saying anything useful while not inviting her over to the cocaine parties where the actual business are discussed is way more passive-aggressive and equally effective.
Leaking false info to her is also an effective option. This was a very popular strategy in WW2. Although I doubt there's very many politicians today competent enough to pull that off. Too many of them have dementia, are drunk on corporate money, too busy partying and snorting cocaine, or all three.
Probably wasn't hard to get good dirt, considering all the stories about leadership throwing drunken cocaine ragers and all. For those who haven't heard, cocaine residue found all over Parliament in December. And multiple allegations of parties during lockdown.
Good chance the spy is the only person actually working.
Haha, made me laugh. A letter was sent to MPs by Speaker Sir Lindsay Hoyle, who said that a woman called Christine Lee has been engaged in political interference activities on behalf of the Chinese Communist Party, engaging with members here at Parliament. Well, that's a bit concerning.
China's version of Maria Bettina?
Imagine how terrible a job that would be. I have got in. What's the secrets? They keep breaking social distancing and having parties and then lying about it.
Glad to know politicians are just hookers for hire like everywhere else. Get money out of politics. Labour frontbencher and former Minister Barry Gardiner has been named as an MP who accepted large donations from the Chinese woman, and he confirmed her son was working for him but resigned today.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.